The existence of poverty in the society due to the improper distribution of food is said to be of concern to the Ministry of Agriculture. Speaking at the launch of activities to mark World Food Day, Diversification Officer in the Ministry, Ashley Kane, said hunger, if not addressed, can lead to varying social issues.
Revolutions and more serious things have happened when populations have been unable to sustain their food needs. It is interesting that the world has the capacity right now to feed even the population which exists. And a lot of the problems have to do with the distribution of food to those who are in need of food.
Chief Agricultural Officer Ruben Robertson says that the issue of poverty and food security can only be solved through good governance.
So the whole issue of food and undernourishment, the whole issue of poverty, it is recognized that good governance has a lot to do to ensure that the peoples of all nations have access to food.
Activities to observe World Food Day 2013 are being held under the theme Sustainable Food System for Food Security and Nutrition. The local activities continue next week with a tree crop distribution and planting and a fish and madungo night at the Caliacor playing field. Meanwhile, Chief Agricultural Officer Ruben Robertson at yesterday's media conference announced that he would be leaving the ministry soon on pre-retirement leave. Robertson expressed his gratitude to all those who supported him during his tenure at the ministry.
This is my last month in pre-retirement as Chief Agricultural Officer. I want to take this opportunity to express my heartfelt thanks to the government of St. Vincent and the Grenadines, the entire staff of the Ministry of Agriculture led by the Permanent Secretary, the other government ministries, institutions and organizations, the farmers' organizations, those here in St. Vincent, within the region and internationally.
The second annual Independence Educational Fair in the Mesopotamia Valley will be held on Wednesday, October 10th. The fair, put on by the Interior Zone Community Organization, or ISCO, forms part of the organization's 6th anniversary celebrations. Earlier this week, at a media conference hosted by the National Independence Committee, Managing Director of ISCO, Nigel Morgan, says that there will be a school of information to be gathered by persons as they visit the various booths that will be set up along the main road.
We encourage everyone to be out with a plastic bag or big bag because you'll be going under the tents and this is what you'll be going there for. You're going to collect basic information from many entities. You have entities like NEMO to get basic information how to prepare for disaster. We have entities like NIS, sports, tourism, sports, culture. From customs, which is the customs we'll be talking about things like what to import and what not to import. We're going to have representation from housing to give us some tips on where you should locate your houses. You're going to hear from the new infrastructure that they've placed within the library, within the post office, and places like that.
ISCO's 6th anniversary celebration week of activities will commence tomorrow with a church service, followed by a beautification exercise at the Levi Latham Health Center on Tuesday. Founder and leader of the Democratic Republican Party, the DRP of St. Vincent and the Grenadines, Anicia Batiste, is in New York, where she's expected to meet with Vincentians in the Diaspora this evening. In a media release, Batiste explained that the decision to visit the Diaspora this early in the party's existence is testimony of the importance of the people's participatory power, which is one of the DRP's watch phrases. Batiste says her New York meeting, which is where the largest number of Vincentians reside in the Diaspora, is an attempt to spread the awareness of her party and as well as to lobby for their support. This evening's town hall meeting is expected to be held at the Friends of Crown Heights Community Center in Brooklyn, New York. The DRP was launched on August 23, 2012 as an alternative to the ruling Unity Labour Party and the opposition New Democratic Party.